Hi all, this is Chris here with Everyday VBA. In this video we're going to be looking at how to redimensional arrays, and I want to show you really quick, just a quick error that will actually come up if you decide to dim and set your dimensions, which is 1 to 3 here. If you try to redim it after that fact, it will cause an error. So the way around that is you essentially just get rid of this and make it dynamic. For this case, I'm actually going to clear this one out. I just want to walk through real quick just what arrays look like. I've got my locals window open, and essentially you can put data into each little section. Now this happens to be a one-dimensional array, but let's look at redim. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to dimensionalize a darray. We're going to call this darray because it's dynamic, and then at that point we can redim that. So I want to redim, and I want to be darray 1 2. Let's make this 1 2 3. Okay, and then we're going to come in here and we're going to go darray 1 is equal to test. Okay, so now we've got a couple arrays going on. I'm going to just go through here. Notice my locals windows will actually dimensionalize this. It knows actually once you hit go the size of this because we've already told it. When we got this dim array, it doesn't know. It's like, hey, I'm holding space for this, but I don't know how much space to hold. Once I redim it, it will set it. And then I put test into the first section. So if I was to come in and I was to go redim darray from 1 to 1, so let's say I didn't want those empty spaces in there for some reason. Let's move this up. You will notice that it does exactly what I'm asking it to. It redimensionalizes that from 1 to 1, but it actually clears it out. So what do you do around that? The key there is you're going to go ReDim Preserve, and ReDim Preserve, you're going to go 1 2 1 because you do have to give it a dimension. Oh, I've got to give it an array. Haha. I didn't tell it what to dimensionalize. So now this actually gives us a very good view. So I'm right in this first line. This one's been dimensionalized. My dynamic has not. I'm going to go ahead and fill up that array. That was dimensionalized. This one doesn't have a dimension. Now it is 1 to 3. Okay. We've got a test here going. We're going to populate that with test. Now let's say we want to keep that the same size, but we want to get rid of these empties. When I hit that, it's going to redimensionalize, but it's actually going to preserve the data that's in that dimension. And then if I hit redim again, it's going to, as we know, it's going to clear it out. So that's a quick video on ReDim and Redim Preserve and how to use that with your arrays. Hope you enjoyed.